This is a really very proud day because people of my age have spent a lifetime moaning and groaning about the country's sea blindness and how we've forgotten our maritime heritage and so on and so forth. So today, to welcome young Abhilash Tomy after his third circumnavigation. The second one was, of course, halfway through, but he's done it twice over, and so he's really made our wildest dreams come true. We often talk about our glorious maritime heritage, but if you actually come to name names, then there are only 3 or 4 names which come to your mind. You can talk about Kanoji Angre, you can talk about the Zamarin of Calicut, those Marikars, Punjali Marikars. After that, there is no one. Or before them, there is no one. And yet, we also know that whole of Southeast Asia has a stamp of Indian culture. So there must have been some mariners who ventured forth on the high seas, but we don't know any names. The Italians have got Christopher Columbus. The Portuguese have got Vasco da Gama, Albuquerque. Even the Chinese have got a fraud called Zheng Ho. But today, let us feel proud that we have Abhilash Tomy in the front seat.
I don't have words. Actually, I'm absolutely overwhelmed to see him after almost a year, because he left He left in April to prepare the boat, and I don't know. I let him be home, and then I let him sort of find his way, and it's been a while. So I just let him naturally move around and then sort of respond to his.
I've known him for many years personally, but I think as a role model, not just to youth all around, but to all of us in the Navy, it takes a lot of courage, focus and spirit to do what he did, and I think that is something that we all learn from.
We are also looking at 2 more women officers doing the same kind of stage. So, what are your feelings?
I think the time is right. We've had a group of 6 officers already circumnavigate to Globe 1. I think as the understanding of the sea improves, and as people take on the challenges of sport like this, it's only going to spread more, and it's just the right time for our young officers, ladies in the Navy, because I'm sure they'll do it. It's just a matter of time, and it's not if, but when.
I feel a lot of relief because my main aim was to finish the race, and I'm very happy that I've been able to finish the race.
Okay, and what next for you after finishing?
I've not really decided, but I would definitely love to continue sailing and maybe race a team and go sailing around the world with a full team, or do small races or big races with a team.
Okay, tell us about the support that Indian Navy gave to you during this entire racing and entire.
So in India, the circumnavigations that happened recently is all because of the Indian Navy, and it started with Admiral Manohar Ravati, who proposed to the Navy that we need to do a circumnavigation because we've not done anything in this sphere. And we had Admiral Arun Prakash, who was Navy Chief at that time. He bought the idea. He put up the proposal to the Defence Minister, who was Shri Pranab Mukherjee, had money sanctioned for a circumnavigation. And that led to Sagar Parikrama 1, where Captain Donde went around the world. And Admiral Ravati did not stop there. He said, we need to do a non-stop. And straight away I was asked a question. I said yes, and I did a non-stop circumnavigation. And soon after that, my question was what next? And the Golden Globe race was announced. And I, put my hat in the ring, and I convinced the Navy to let me go for that. And Navy was very happy to send me off for the race. So that happened. Concurrently, Admiral Ravati convinced the Navy to do a women's circumnavigation. We had 6 women officers going around the world with stops. And and then I've done 1 more non-stop, and now the Navy is doing a single-handed women's circumnavigation. So if you look at it, basically it's a naval effort.
Thank you.
Thank you.